Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Oh, who say does that?
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bryant, and it's Wall in at the 1 spot. And for Golden State, the post pair for them, it's Green and Looney. Hughes is out there with Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Wiggins against Butler. Outside, Hero. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hughes. It's hauled in by the Heat. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Now Hero, after the missed 3 from Hughes. Basket good. Bryant's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Heat.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Hughes. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Hero against Hughes. Took him no time at all on that one.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Hughes.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Butler. Last game we saw him score 32. Love the pass to Bryant. Love kicks to Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way. He seemed like he was never going to come back down to earth. He hung in the air forever.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
From deep, Wall, and Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Wall. Here we go now. Love kicks to Hero. Back to Love. Clock at 6. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That falls. Great assist by Love.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Hughes with it. He's picked up by Wall. That one good for 2.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Hero. He takes it in.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Ball stolen. Puts it up from 17. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Hughes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hughes got 13.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Heat. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And I think for Golden State, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Hughes against Hero. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, Hero. 12 points for him. Love with the screen for Hero. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hughes, good.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. The kick outside to Butler. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The pass to Hughes. There's the triple. And that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The Heat trail by 4. And stolen by Wiggins. Pulls up. Again, Golden State. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
And here are the Heat now. 6-point game.
That shot was contested, but we forget Jimmy Butler is around 6'8". Shot over him.
Curry passes to Hughes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Wiggins against Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Wing shot on the way, and there's another one for the Heat.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night. They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The Heat trail by 7. And foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be
the previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. Take a look at Hughes. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
That's good from Hero. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
The Heat trail by 8. Inside, Bryant lays it up off the glass. Bryant's got 6.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Miami with a change here, too. Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Now, Hero, 16 points for him. Screen by Bryant. Hero passes to Bryant. Comes up empty down low. Warriors leading by 9. Passes it to Hughes. From deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scorers this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Pass to Love. Heat moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Hughes. Wiggins outside, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Payton in for Hughes. Then for the Heat, Robinson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Duncan Robinson. With some changes, Saric has checked in for Looney. Stephen Curry comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Hughes in for Wiggins. Then for the Heat, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Richardson in for Tyler Hero. Richardson, no luck.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Running the wings, they'll go with Curry and Thompson. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Hughes in at the point. Three-pointer, Martin. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hughes with the screen on Butler. Curry passes to Hughes. Over Lowry. Hughes, good. Hughes got 42 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside for Robinson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. There's the three. Rebound by Butler.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Warriors leading by 12. With the floater. The shot by Hughes, no good.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lowry finds Richardson. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Red Hot was indeed hot in the last game against Denver. Delivered quite a performance. He finished with 57 points. And as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The Heat trail by 14. Timeout called. The Heat coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Kevon Looney is checked in for Dario Saric. Bryant's checked in for the Heat. Wall comes in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Bryant. Trying to get something going. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Hughes against Wall. Outside Butler. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Both free throws good from Hughes. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, or just great ball movement.
A difficult situation for Miami. To the middle, looking to end the run. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Curry gets the screen from Hughes. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Warriors leading by 23. Goes up on the wing. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hughes with it. Robinson picks him up. Hughes, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Butler against Thompson. Bryant with a screen on Thompson. Butler passes to Bryant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And he's been very active with his hands. How about the steal numbers this month? He's been really hounding on the defensive side.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Love's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. Hughes kicks to Wiggins. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wiggins has got 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hero, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Wall up top. Hughes covering. Wiggins against Butler. The kick out to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from long range.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Here's Hughes. No good that time. Wall with some nice D. And it's Wall with the ball for Miami. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Butler on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for their matchup with Detroit, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Wall against Hughes. Wall passes to Hero. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Hughes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from Hughes. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
For 3, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Wall. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The shot by Hughes, no good. And Miami shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Bryant on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Hughes. This one for 3, and again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Thompson against Hero. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Coaches rave about Klay Thompson's ability to defend. He has active hands. He comes up with the strip that ignites the fast break.
And Wall kicks to Bryant. Martin for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Wall passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside, Wall hits the three-point bomb. Wall's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
Yeah, I mean, from three. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
From outside the arc, and it's Looney with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
High arcing shot, struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Hughes. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A second chance effort. Rebound by John Wall. And the Heat shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And the call will be against Red Hot. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Hero. Great D that time from Green. There's the pass to Hughes. The tray. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we beat his team on the court same night.
Wait, just for the record, that never happened.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Heat.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bryant. And it's Wall in at the 1. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Outside, Wall. To the inside. Here's Butler. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They grab their own miss. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 6th assist on the night. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Hits the jumper in space. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
I loved it by Tyler Hero, a good player who's only going to get better.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Looney. It's good.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes to Butler. And stolen by Wiggins. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Hughes. No good on the 3. The Heat shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Butler. Good on the bucket. Butler's got 12 in the game.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same. I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Hero with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's Wall. He's got 6.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed. And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Shots good by Hero.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Hughes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And good. There's another. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Hero finds Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the call will be against Red Hot. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. No one near Wall as he lets it go. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry passes to Hughes. Bryant comes with the double team. Wiggins from outside. Another three for Golden State.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Feeds to Love. Makes it off the glass. Love's got his first basket of the night.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior.
Wasted no time on that one.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Heat have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Wall taking his time here. Pass to Hero. And that one drops. Hero's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
The shot by Hughes, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Love with a wide open look. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hughes with the screen on Bryant. Tries from 10, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. And that's 13 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
He had a nice open look right there.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. To the paint, here's Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nice feed from Wall, paving the way for that bucket. That's always his first thought. Find the best shot possible on every trip, whether he has to take it himself or create for a teammate.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Hero. 33 points for him. Outside, Wall. Love with the screen for Wall. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Wall. Left side, Bryant. Pass to Hero. Puts up a 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. From the arc. The shot, no good. And it's Wall with the ball for Miami. And the pass to Bryant. Kicks it out to Hero. Off target from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Outside, Green. Here's Hughes. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 8th assist here tonight. Heat shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Hero on the wing. Down low. And Bryant throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Hughes. Again, what an avalanche. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
There's Hero with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hughes, good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Hero from long range. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 16th rebound on the night. Hughes. And it's off from 3-point range. Heat shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Hero finds Wall. For the 3. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted.
Connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. He was all alone on that one. Heroes got 39.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Hughes. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Timeout called, the Heat.
Let's help each other on D. Be vocal.
Here's Wall. Off the inbound pass. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 assists.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Saric. Hughes is out there with Thompson. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Kuminga in at the 4. It's Richardson on the wing. Inside, Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
Warriors have gone 0 of 6 in the 4th quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Golden State moving the ball around.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Butler with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Robinson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Saric has got 7 rebounds in the game.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
The kick outside to Butler. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
To the middle, here's Wall, and Wall slams it home.
And to say Wall's explosive at the rim doesn't do him justice. I mean, this guy is a freak of nature.
Warriors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Outside, Payton. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. They get it back. From deep, Wall. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Payton passes to Hughes. Hits it again. Wow.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Butler with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Right side, Wall. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Hughes with the steal. Fires the 3. And got it. Another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Wall's shot is off.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The shot by Hughes, no good. The Heat have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. That's a 2 from Butler. It's good only a few seconds into the shot clock. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Hughes. And Steve, with the way these NBA players, and again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Robinson passes to Wall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The shot by Hughes, no good. That's tipped. Hughes with the steal. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Wall. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Wall's got 10 points in the quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Hughes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hughes with the steal. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ryan's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Richardson. He doesn't get the second one. For Miami, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Hero, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything
good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Šarić.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Heat shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Hero against Thompson. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 46 points.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Hughes good.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Wall. The 3. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hughes. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Pass to Wall. Outside Butler. Outside for Martin. No good on the triple.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
The Heat shooting well. They're at 45%. Payton against Butler. Outside Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 49 points in the game.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
From deep, Wall, no good that time. The Warriors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Hughes, and again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Now Hero. To the inside. Here's Bryant.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. The Warriors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Jacks up a three. On the wing, Hughes. From past the arc. Bryant with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Oh!
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
And Miami shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of two that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Red Hot.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Drops in the tray.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Beyond the arc. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Nice
And
work,
once
guys.
they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you.
Good game, MP.
This weekend? Yeah, sounds good. I'm free Saturday night.
I bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
That's why you've got to keep pushing yourself. Everyone's going to be expecting a sophomore slump.
Everyone? I don't know about that, man.
You know what I mean. Talking heads, pundits, guys whose job it is to stir up controversy.
Yeah, I hear you, but it's not going to happen, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. And why is that?
Because I'm motivated, bro. Well, you don't get to where I am without being motivated.
I feel you. But just to make sure you stay motivated, I got a little challenge for you.
Oh, yeah?
Most three-point field goals in a single game in NBA history. Congratulations. I think we're all in awe of what we just saw. What did you see out there that lets you know you might be able to have a night like this?
I mean, I'm the best shooter in the league. I knew I had it in me the whole time to break the record. That's no surprise.
And what made you realize that this was the game you're going to do it?
Every game can be that game. That's my mentality. I play my game, I shoot my shot. A lot more records are gonna fall before I'm through. Count on it.